Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths? Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's... Holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic.
not green.
Where you running off to? That shotgun wants to have a word with you. Get away from me, you varmint! Did that cow just speak to me? Say something else, Bessie. No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Oh, Rob Hudson. Oh, baseball. Think about baseball.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto! What?
Jeez, this is even worse than that time she ate them funny mushrooms. Good thing we got backup coming. Jeez, this is even worse than that time she ate them funny mushrooms. Good thing we got backup coming.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Whenever
Looks like I picked
What's all this
what?
commando talk? I don't know about all that. My bloomers are loverly and comfortable.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a straight left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Move out, man! Move, move, move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Martha, come quick! There's a guy
All me in the war.
Maniac McDonald! Woo! America! Love it or leave it! Now there, don't come any closer.
So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seemed like a whole lot of nothing to me.
On my property from outer space. Lena Turner or Doris Day. Oh, why must Hollywood torture me with these impossible choices? Curse you, Hollywood! Curse you! Gotta get back to a better firing position. Stop cornholing me with your energy, baby.
Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Science!
Bring it on, Baldy. I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle injured himself with a poke knife to blow out back in 42. Oh, stop cornholing me with your energy, baby, you filthy little worm. Eat hot lead, spaceman! Don't worry, little spaceman. I won't hurt you. Only want to have some fun. You pesky Marty! I'm gonna fill you full of buckshot. Harvesting corn, milking cows, ruffling and rustling alien. Boy, life is good. Stand back, little fella. Space invaders! Get away from our bitch! Oh, not another blasted alien invasion. Oh, what are you?
Spaceman!
Who's your daddy, you dog? Who's your daddy? Get away from me, you boy! Little green man. Well, back to farming. This is my place. You ain't welcome here. I'm sorry, little fella. So harsh, bud. Here's the place. Oh. Promise.
Huh?
What are you?
Crypto, you don't have on. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have honor. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. No! Crypto, you inc... Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction from a cryptosporidium. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Saucer upgrades. Excellent choice. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. Just what you need, a bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Guess it's safe now.
Wonder what's for dinner. Oh yeah, beef. Again. I want a salad. Is that so wrong?
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all. This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
Are you pulling my leg?
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto! All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed full of power tools. What more could a man want?
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by deviant? I bet he was talking about Billy Bob.
There's a screenplay in this. Yo, 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 Serpico. Wait, wrong decade.
My car seems bigger and rounder and soft. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Did you want a sauce? Just what you need. A bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. All right, you sold me. The upgrade is yours. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Yes. Your saucer is in need of some improvements. You really don't treat it as well as you should. A saucer, just what you need. A bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. Well, if that's all you have to spend. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or so? Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster. What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy?
Move along! Nothing to see here. Oh, I sure like saying that. There's a screenplay in this. Yo, 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 Serpico. Wait, wrong decade.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Claptrap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings, no new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Why the hell do you think they're glowing? They've been probed.
That's a stinking lie. I didn't touch them cows. Especially not like that. That's sick. And anyway, Dr. Kinsey says it's normal. So just get your judgmental bourgeois attitudes out of my bedroom. I mean my barn. What?
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. Bow down before Crypto. What, do I have to draw you a picture?
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tents slathered in creosote. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest.
That ain't the mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well, he does look a little bit like Michael Rennie.
Come out wherever you...
Did you want something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Outer space. It's a good day to die, you little bastard. Come back here with the pistol.
Nightstick, check.
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Huh? Okie dokie. No more Coca-Cola after 9 o'clock for me.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun. I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me. Now that you're all here, I'd like to say, please stay in your homes.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her
crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If they ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
It doesn't. Ha 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 ha!
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta has been seeing anything like this?
Look, cows fart methane, and methane is flammable. We've got more cows than Santa Modesta. You do the math. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rational...
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
I just want to help you.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's.
A mutant pig! You pesky varmint! I'm gonna pull you for the buckshot. Stay away from me. Who's that?
Come on back. Let's make way. Trick or treat, punk. Get back here, alien freak.
Get back down here on the ground.
You're going
I've got a golf club and I'm...
You can run, but you can't hide. Come out, wherever you are.
Little green men!
My brain is getting
Clearly, the best
weaker.
test of a viable presidential candidate is...
Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute, what kind of panko talk is that?
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom!
What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by deviant? I bet he was talking about Billy Bob.
Oh, I wonder what my Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket someplace. Steak. Aliens in the cornfield? I knew I should have built that baseball diamond.
Good work, Crypto!
Eat pork, biatch! Stop! I'm warning you! I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here. Halloween, huh? Well, what? Come on out, space
Martians!
Bring. Get back.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
Criminals are looking freakier every year.
No, no, no! Crypto, you incompetent boob! Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located. Come down, little spacemen. Let's be friends. Stupid communicator hat not working.
Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
What am I talking about?
I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just die.
Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making. You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town. Reminds me of that time I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, was that embarrassing.
Out.
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with a screen. It'll never happen. I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle.
Call me?
You're hearing things again, Janet.
No, I'm not, Sybil.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all
You're
look
just
alike.
standing there.
Which one do I live in again? Oh well, time to light the grill. Reminds me of that time I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, my mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh, I don't know what that means really, but I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger.
What?
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta. I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza! A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed full of power tools. What more could a man want?
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf. If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with this. I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ooh, so that happened.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf, taking Valium? Check.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, wait, no. I'm a married woman.
Step off.
Hey! Watch where you're going. The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Watch it.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester,
You
I
like
haven't
standing
found
near
it.
me, don't you?
If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
You'd think as much power as I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good, clean, asexual fun. Yep, this pool party is just the ticket.
If this is a pool party, why isn't anyone actually in the pool? What a ledge. He must really love pool parties.
work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You...
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on...
I hope no one notices that I have women's panties on.
Please come up.
I have pepper spray, and I am not afraid to use it.
Damn kids. Never wanted them anyway.
Say your prayers, scumbag. Hold it right there. Halloween, huh? All time is a cost.
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza! What?
I like that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow?
I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are. Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree. It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta. Now, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one? My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger. If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Coming right up. Wahoo! Oh! Hey! Why? Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out. Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop stepping out with my secretary. You're
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good, clean, asexual
Just as well.
fun.
I've still got half the paper
This
to read.
pool party is just the ticket.
This mayor is pathetic.
Holy McCarthy!
So is this
What just
pool
happened?
party. It's time to trust the
If you
place.
say so.
What?
You're under arrest! Don't move! Stop right there!
Brain empty.
I scrape dirt like you off of my shoes every morning.
I haven't gone all day. Enough of this nonsense. All right, the mayor for crying out loud.
Watch where you're going.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
What a ledge. He must really love pool parties.
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy.
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun. Come here, you!
Make me call the authorities.
I guess it was only a dream.
I must have been mistaken.
Little lady!
I'm losing focus.
Oh, hey, why? Oh, little lady! Man, oh man, that was better than putting on Janet's underwear. Alien invaders! Gosh darn it! Everything seems okay now.
Good.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
I'm taking you down.
You're the only one who's ever felt this way. Believe me, I know. It's respect the punch. Turn off that jetpack now!
Stop right there!
Peanuts.
Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop. Step right up. Weapon saucer upgrade it is. And crypto. Try not to wreck this one. Good to go. Don't use it all in one place. Step right up.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
What? Good Lord! It's an alien! Holy smokes!
My husband. Too many.
Get back! Get back! Damn it, I catch you! You're going away!
They want to destroy our whale! Holy smokes!
Well, boy, Jameson. You want a piece of me?
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out.
Track that tree! I'm gonna come after you!
Good Lord! Space invaders! I'm not afraid to use it. Space creatures!
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Crypto!
What?
The black sedan has reached the TV station. This is disastrous. Oh, I should never have gotten out of the hyperbaric chamber this morning.
Curse you, pathetic humans!
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
What? I guess it was over.
Oh, he's cute. I wonder if he's... Oh, wait, no. I'm a married woman.
Don't make me call the authorities.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities. Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
I know what you're thinking.
Get back here, you alien freak!
Step right up. Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier.
String.
I scrape dirt like you off of my...
Holy smokes!
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it. They want to destroy our real
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Stay away, weirdo.
You think you're the only one who's ever felt it?
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
I am the law!
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device for the screen. It'll never happen.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha-ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha-ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
Respect the cop.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed.
You're in trouble now.
Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hoped to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. A few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible.
All right, Crypto. Here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only 3 minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
What? Time for a Valium.
Bow down before me, and I just Damn you, alien!
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
You're going down.
Call the authorities.
Just as well. I've still got it.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here.
Cross your paths. Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! This signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ew! That has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast still intact. While you're collecting overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract 300 DNA from living humans. Would you? These mines fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons and jetpack. Avoid the EMP mines if you can.
How did you escape from the labs?
Criminals are looking freakier every year. I don't know. Guess it was just my imagination.
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know it sounds
Where are you
like
and
that,
your big...
but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
Please come out. You're hurting my feelings. You have the right...
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Did somebody say something?
I must have been mistaken. The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Drop me now!
Here any minute, but it seems so...
Hold it on.
You want a piece of me? Get back here, you
Majestic lesson number...
Space invaders! It's an alien!
Sure, you can try, Ronnie. Stand hiding, but we'll find you. Hold it.
I'm taking you down.
Holy smokes!
You picked the wrong planet to mess with. You hear that? That's the sound of my heart beating. Come back here.
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Right where you are. Don't move.
Don't make me call the authorities!
Stop! I'm warning you.
Who loves you? What are you doing? Party's over, space rat. Hey, I saw your pal laid out on a slab. Oh, goody. Nap.
Come out with your hands up. That'll... Show yourself. I'm a police officer.
Well, that's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
15 rounds of me.
Get, little man! You're an ugly little space.
Destroy our way of life!
Who's coming any closer?
Out of range. Suck on this.
Yeah, right. Run along.
You people make me sick, pathetic humans. being living. Stop. I'm warning you.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul. Well done, Crypto! Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science!
Come on out, space widget.
Step. Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting killed by the humans so often. Saucer upgrades. Excellent choice. So, just what you need. A bigger gun. Alright? You sold me. The upgrade is yours. A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Oh, don't mind me. I'm only a fictional character in a simulated universe, after all. I haven't anything better to do, really. I'm just a bunch of electrons fluttering about inside your console, and a few hundred kilobytes of data stored on your DAH disk. Don't pay any attention to me! Take a step outside the mothership. There's a whole planet full of feeble humans just waiting to be stomped on. Didn't anyone tell you? The name of the game is Destroy All Humans, not Screw Around on the Mothership. Crypto? You're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. And I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
Vodka gimlets. Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree. Let's string this one up. You pick a tree, I'll go find us some rope.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Come on, Commie, assault my virtue! I dare you.
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America.
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich! The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
You look a little pink around the gills.
Clearly the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult.
My
You may
brain
want
is
to use
getting
the
weaker,
salsa for this.
Weaker.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
close call. Well, one thing's for certain. The Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he book like that in those shoes?
You're out there.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo probe. Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. Alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or here's the keys, and do be careful with this one, 00. I mean, Crypto. So, what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Sick and tired of this two-bit town. Nothing ever happens.
No dancing, no rock and roll. Why, if it weren't for that juke joint down by the river, I'd never get my rocks off.
You said a mouthful, Cupcake. There's a whole wide world out there, and we're missing it.
But where can we go, Billy? This town's a one-way ticket for wild hearts like you and me.
It's tearing me apart!
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking A!
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's a 500 million Reds who'd love nothing better than to rip that varsity sweater right off your back.
No kidding.
Take this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
Thanks a million, Daddy-O.
Freaking A.
Wow. There goes a real American.
A real American dreamboat. Meow.
That's the last of them. Must have papered every JD in this stinking burg.
And our little film strip?
Spooled up and ready to go. The pimply projectionist is none the wiser. Won't those kids be surprised when Abbott and Costello turn into Jimmy and Johnny Commie Killer in Reel 6?
Good work, Agent, and not a moment too soon. We need to be in Santa Modesta yesterday. Don't break for yellow. Read me?
Loud and clear.
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and thence view projected images for the purpose of entertainment!
Makes perfect sense.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
I heard old Jeb just struck gold.
Yeah, Texas tea.
That's right, baby. I'm going commando. I'm free and easy.
People turning south from the freeway were startled when they saw 3 flying saucers fly over Hollywood Boulevard.
I have to report to Hoover again. Please, God, let him be wearing... God, I look good. Scratch that. I look real good. You're terminated. What's blue, 3 feet tall, What's your stance on personal relationships between intergalactic criminals and law enforcement?
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
I'm on it.
But he can't even believe his own eyes.
So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me.
Flying saucers seen over Washington, D.C.
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
What's going on?
Damn, that drill sarge booting me out of Easy Company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment. Something's not right here. No one to kill. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. It's fairly painful. What was that for? I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Nice try, Baldy. I'm gonna come after you.
The army convoy moved into the field. Rockets were quickly set up.
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Furon Empire. Crypto! The humans are trying to stop the movie!
You're going
Kill
out
the
of
bastards!
Get me.
Have they no respect for art?
Don't come any closer, space midget.